it is about that time for the Marble Funnel Tournament's final race here inside of 2025. It's called The Woods. So we're qualifying here at The Woods for the final race. It's race 10 here for this intense battle of this Marble Funnel Tournament. I'm Samuel Pekka, and we're ready to get started on the qualifying round for the final time here in this Marble Funnel Tournament. Glare has a sizable good lead in the standings so far. Let's see if he'll be able to do that, but who will qualify to get into the top 8 to Q2, and who will go to the race feeling good and confident about themselves in their chances of winning. Only 4 marbles can win, and we'll talk about that more in the race. But as of right now, Glare, the championship leader so far, and the defending champion from last year, is going up to set the benchmark time for Q1, and an 18.28 is a good start there for Glare. Let's see if we'll be able to hang on to it. Polish guy trying to defend, he was trying to defend this title, but he can't win this Marble Funnel Tournament. But I mean, like, he could play spoiler though, you know. Chemical is a marble that can win, but we'll see if he'll be able to continue on his dominance. C28.784 for Polish Sky is going to slide him just under Glare as Chemical passes the 50-second mark already. You see, we got 2 funnels along with a snake. Dolphin, another good marble that likes to penetrate throughout the Marble Funnel Tournament action. It's a 24.67 for Chemical, slots him into second place. Amazing job for that marble so far. Dolphin past the 18-second mark already, trying to get down this course and trying to finish it to see what the best time will be. 26.37 for Dolphin will put him in third so far. So Polish Guy so far in last place, not where he wants to be, as Tree is up and he's almost down, and he's almost done with this. For this track right here, Tree 26.32 for Tree. Good, not great, but it was good. So he slots him into third place so far. Space, a marble that needs to get going. I mean, like, he's another marble that can't win, but he could get going throughout his Marble Funnel Tournament debut. Space with the 28.59 though, it's not gonna do it. He's not gonna be able to. I think he might not make it to Q1, but we do not know, or Q2, excuse me. But you do not know that yet until we get to the second half of the marbles. Egg with a 29.18 down the stretch, and he's gonna go on last. Not good for that marble either. Now what about Juice? Juice had his struggles a little bit. He's going past the 20-second mark right now down this funnel track. You know it's a Marble Funnel Tournament, so it's obviously going to be funnels in there. What Marble Funnel Tournament doesn't have funnels, you know? 29.68 is worse than Egg. In fact, that's going to be last there for Juice. That is not good for that marble as we get right into the second half of our marbles. We're not wasting any time. We are just going. Trying to see which marbles will be able to make the top 8 here in this Marble Funnel Tournament. Sublime past the 12-second mark. Down the stretch, he got to get going a little bit too, and that marble that comes up next right after Sublime is Cardboard, who is a marble that can win this Marble Funnel Tournament. He can definitely do it. He has to have a good result here in Q1 to have a great starting order as a 28.87 there for Sublime. It's going to put him in 7th, knocking Juice out and knocking Glare officially in. Wave is another good marble. He can really be dominant at times too, as Cardboard goes second place into safety right there, and Egg gets out. Wave, another good marble that loves to compete in these battles, you know, these tournament battles. As he passes that 24-second mark, I don't think he'll be able to make it to Q2, but we don't know that for sure, as he gets 6th place right here, knocking Chemical in and Sublime out. Ice just keeps getting last place here in this Marble Funnel Tournament throughout the whole entire course of these races. Not every race, but like every other race, if you know what I mean. 27 seconds already for Ice, and the 28.63 is going to put him out of Q1. Not good. 9th place there for Ice. Rainforest, big marble that likes to participate too in these type of battles. All of the marbles actually like to participate, but they like to go down the track and race to see who would be able to get the win. 29.40 right there for Rainforest is going to put him all the way down in 12th and out of Q1. That is not good there for that marble. Now, what about Tidepool? He's past the 21-second mark already. He's trying to get down there right now and down this course. Tidepool past the 29-second mark. Can he get what he got down there? Tidepool. Oh, look at that. Last place there for Tidepool. Now, what about Galactic? Galactic, another big competitive marble. He's the second to last marble here in Q1. He did have an injury in race 2, but the other races he did do well throughout this marble funnel tournament. Galactic, a 32.3 there for Galactic. That's not going to be good for that marble. He's not going to make it to Q2. He just slots right into last. Already the top 7, as you see, are in green. That means they made it to Q2. Blizzard, our final marble. Let's see what he does. I mean, like, he can't win this marble funnel tournament, but he can play spoiler. Let's see what he does here in Q1. And a 32.39 for Blizzard goes down into 15th. He does not go to Q2 as we get ready to start Q2 just shortly. Wow, what a crazy Q1 we just had in this marble funnel tournament. And man, has it still continued throughout this marble funnel tournament. It's great here, but we're almost done. Just this is the last race right here. The Woods, by the way, is hosted by Cardboard. That marble really hasn't had a host throughout this marble funnel tournament until now. Let's see if he'll be able to do well in front of his home fans here in Q2. He is one of the marbles that make it to Q2. As you see, everybody's lined up. Cardboard right behind Glare, the defending champion from last year. Let's see what happens here in Q2. It's 3 laps. Let's see that shootout down the stretch. And goes Wave that takes the lead. Wait, no, it's not Wave. Oh, it's Cardboard that takes it right in front of Glare. What a good cut there from Cardboard, but I think Glare is going to take it back. But Wave knocks him out, and he is going to be able to take fastest lap plus lap 1's win. 18.98 so far is the benchmark fastest lap so far to beat for the final 2 laps here in Q2. Final 3 marbles finishing. Look at that. Polar Sky just got bumped all the way down to last. Space up into 7th place, and Dolphin just bumping him down. That's not good for that marble, but we still got 2 more laps remaining. Let's see how it continues here in this marble funnel tournament. As you can see, the play-by-play in the right-hand corner of your screen. Tree takes the lead. It looked like Space had that one, but no, it's Tree. As we see here in this marble funnel tournament, these marbles like racing. That's why they're here. Glare taking that lead. Can he keep it? Yes, he can. Look at that. That marble is dominant so far at some times, you know. He didn't win the last lap, but he did win this one right down the stretch. I mean, like, this marble is very amazing. And Polar Sky once again in last place. But hey, he's not like Ice getting last place every single lap in a race, you know, as we now move into the final lap. Wow, this is moving very fast right here. You know, it goes quick here when you're trying to get inside of this marble phases. Let's see who's going to be able to take pole position for the final time. Polar Sky, after being in last place for a couple of laps, takes the lead. Will he be able to keep it? Looks like Glare won't be able to do anything up on him. Polar Sky trying to defend off the defending champion, and he does. What a nice job there for Polar Sky. Tree and Glare coming in 2nd and 3rd respectfully, and then you got Cardboard and Chemical finishing, and all of the other marbles now trying to finish. What an amazing job there by Polar Sky. After being in 8th, he'll take pole position, and he will start in 1st place in the race tomorrow. Nice job there once again for Polar Sky. As we just saw right there for him, he takes 1st place plus the 3 points, with Tree and Glare coming in 2nd and 3rd respectfully. So you got Cardboard and Chemical. Now, round out the top 5, then it's Wave, Dolphin, and Space. Wave kept that fastest lap. Nobody else was able to beat Wave through that fastest lap time in lap 1. So with that being said, we will see you for the final race of this marble funnel tournament right here on YouTube and at the Woods Stadium, home of Cardboard. See you then, guys.